guys, Jessica here. I just wanted to share with you the August 2020 Keto box. It comes once a month. And it has several ultra low carb items in it for anybody that's in keto. So it gives you a little card of everything that's in the box. I know just by glancing at this, I am very excited about Keto Chow. I actually use that already. I have 2 big bags. I have the salted caramel and snickerdoodle at home now. So chocolate is another favorite. So let's see what flavor I get with those. The first item in here is macadamias. And their serving is 1 pack. There's 280 calories in here, 29 grams of fat, 6 total carbs, 3 dietary fibers, and then the ingredients is just macadamia nuts and sea salt. So that is the first item. This is from House of Macadamia Nuts. That's the ingredients right here on the bottom. The next one is from Field Trip. Get Out There Crispy Cuts Pork Rinds, and these are Parmesan peppercorn. So there's 2 servings in this bag, but I'm going to be honest, this is probably what I would eat all at one time if I was on a car ride trip somewhere. There's 80 calories in 1 serving. Total fat, 6 grams, 1 carb, no fiber, no added sugars. The ingredients: fried pork skin, grated Parmesan cheese, and that includes the pasteurized pork skin milk, cheese culture, salt, enzymes, and spices like peppercorn, salt, and dehydrated garlic. It says contains milk ingredients, which would be from the Parmesan cheese. And so they even tell you can put it on top of some salad, maybe as a chip and dip kind of thing, which is how I use pork rinds anyway. There's another one in here called the Cookie Department. Now, I have not heard of them. Maybe I've just been living under a rock. But they say you can have your cake and eat it too. It's your party. So this is cakewalk with a birthday cake and sprinkles. 1 serving per container, and there is 1 cookie in here, so that's a pretty good size. 230 calories, 19 grams of fat, 17 grams of carbs for total carbohydrates, 5 dietary fibers. It's saying it's 3 net carbs. So let's look at these ingredients. Almond flour, because it's just saying 5 dietary fibers, 0 added sugars, 9 grams of sugar alcohol. So that would be where they subtract the rest. So almond flour, monk fruit sweetener, erythritol, monk fruit extract, grass-fed, unsalted butter, whole eggs, prebiotic fiber, tapioca, syrup, heavy cream powder, contains less than 2% of rosemary extract, sprinkles, and that includes the Eric gum, spirulina extract, red cabbage extract, turmeric extract, radish extract, baking soda, xanthan gum, natural flavoring, and salt. And I do love birthday cake. Macro friendly, keto friendly. Alright, another one. I have actually tried this before, not this flavor with the tomatoes, garlic, and herb, but I've tried the plain cauliflower before. 1 serving is 1 container, so this is for 1 person, which I found that if I'm doing this as a side dish, this is easily able to be split between 2. Total fat is 2. Total carbs, 12 grams, 6 grams for fiber. Total sugar is 4 grams. Ingredients: cauliflower, and it says 93%. And then there's tomato powder, garlic powder, minced onion, black olives, tomato granules, black pepper, oregano, paprika, parsley, and basil. So pretty clean ingredients. The carbs are really just coming from the tomatoes and cauliflower and stuff. And that's what it says on the back. Peppermint ice chips sweetened with xylitol. Does not promote. Xylitol is a low glycemic sweetener. Serving size is 2 pieces, so there's about 15 in here. It says there's 5 calories, 0 fat, 2 carbs, and the carbs come from sugar alcohol. So ingredients: xylitol, peppermint oil, cream of tartar, and calcium stearate. It gives you a little description of where xylitol comes from. Okay. The next one is chocolate flavored keto chow. I already know I'm going to love this just because I use it already. And on the back here, I'll let you guys take a look at how to make it. It says avocado oil or heavy whipping cream, heavy cream. A lot of people make it with butter. Sometimes I make it with butter, sometimes heavy cream. Typically I don't use the avocado oil just because it tastes a little different for me, but I love it with butter, especially when I'm doing the sneakerdoodle, or if I'm doing a bulletproof coffee, and I have mocha at the house too, and that just helps make a nice bulletproof coffee. So these are great. I love, love, love keto chow. As a matter of fact, I've ordered from them several times now. They just have some really great products, really great people. The next one is Country Archer beef sticks. So this one is the original flavor, 100% grass-fed beef. 100 calories, 7 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and the ingredients: grass-fed beef, water, sea salt, encapsulated lactic acid, cultured celery powder, including celery powder and sea salt, garlic powder, red pepper, black pepper, cherry powder, coriander, onion powder, white pepper, ground nutmeg, parsley, colored beef collagen casein, which includes paprika and beta-carotene. So these are good when I'm on the go. And as a matter of fact, this I teach, so this might actually go in my desk drawer for when I have a break or a snack. That's what I'm really looking for right now, is just some stuff I can throw in my desk at work when I'm having a rough day, so I won't cheat. I have things ready to go. Alright, this is Keto Friendly Sweet Logic, and it is confetti mug cake mix. Just add water. It says simpler, smaller, lower calorie, dairy-free, 4 net carbs, gluten-free. Okay. Yeah. They just say add the mix to a mug, add 2 tablespoons plus a teaspoon of water, and stir and microwave for 60 seconds. And then as an option, it says you can melt a tablespoon of butter, then add the Sweet Logic mix, add an egg and stir, and then microwave. So that's optional. So there's 2 ways. I'm probably going to look up and see which way tastes the best without being too rubbery, and see which way it's the best. 210 calories. I'll let you guys take a look at that. 34 grams of carbs. Total carbs. That is a lot. That is a lot for total carbs. I doubt I'm going to use this. Allulose is the very first ingredient. That makes me stall out. But I'm going to read the rest of it to you. It's 34 grams for total carbs. Then, of course, you have those 6 dietary fibers, 3 total sugars, 1 sugar alcohol. And then ingredients, the very first ingredients is allulose. Then it has blanched almond flour, coconut flour, sugar-free sprinkles, which includes erythritol, soluble corn fiber, palm kernel oil, sunflower, lecithin, natural colors, and then it says beet, cabbage, beta-carotene, and annatto, gum, Arabic, cannabis wax, MCT oil powder, which includes MCT oil, hydrolyzed collagen bovine. Then it has flaxseed powder, egg white powder, natural flavors, baking powder, salt, and stevia leaf extract. And it says it contains tree nuts and eggs. I find that, and it says at the bottom, 34 carbs minus 6 fibers minus 23 grams of allulose minus the 1 gram of sugar alcohol gives you those 4 net carbs. I find that when I have that much filler but difference between net carbs and total carbs, I end up stalling out. So I'm probably going to pass this off to somebody else that is on keto but maybe maintaining weight a little bit more so than losing weight, because this is just, I'm scared that it's going to taste too good and then it'll be like a gateway drug for me to eat a whole cake and not just one little cake. Ooh, Cinnamon Pecan Energy Bite Mix from California Keto, K-Bites. 13 grams of fat, 2 net carbs, no bake. Okay. So it says add K-Bite mix and nut butter to mixing bowl. Gradually add liquid until desired consistency and then shape into bites or form into bars. So let's see what is in here. And it says liquid of choice, water, nut milk, heavy whipping cream, or coconut oil. And then it says you can roll it in crushed nuts, coconut flour. You can add seeds, nuts, or other spices. So this would be great as like making nice little fat bombs is what it kind of seems like. So for 2 bites, it says there's 6 servings per container. And so 2 servings, 2 bites is a serving. So you could make 12 of these little guys. 100 calories, 8 total fat, 7 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, less than 1 gram of sugar, and the ingredients: almond flour, erythritol, pecans, medium chain triglycerides, egg whites, peanut flour, cinnamon, vanilla powder, monk fruit extract. So these are much more on my level of what I'm ready to have right now as far as where I'm at on my keto journey. So I'm excited to try these, and that would be great, you know, for a little snack to take to work. And the last thing in my box this month is dried organic coconut, and this is from Mavuno Harvest. No sugar added, no preservatives. Right. So a serving is, there's about 1.5 servings per container, and a serving size is 1/3 of a cup. The calories in that is 220 calories. Total fat is 16.25 grams of total fat. 10 carbs, and then from that you have 6.5 grams of fiber. 2 total sugars. So ingredients: organic dried coconut, and that's it. So pretty clean. All of the carbs are coming straight from the coconut, which does not bother me as much as something that's a little bit more processed with sweeteners. So overall, what do you think about this month's keto box? I will say this is probably the one I'm excited to try the most. And this, because I know I'm going to love this because I've had the cauli rice before, but I have not had this one with the tomatoes, garlic, and herbs. So I'm excited about trying that again. And let me know in the comments below what you think of this month's box. What would be your number one go-to out of this box? What would you want to try first? Thanks so much for watching, and leave me a comment below.